Alright, hey you guys! It is TsubakiSwagg and I'm coming to you with my review of Prison School episode 7. This shit. Gakuto is fucking badass and he deserves a medal for friendship, even though he did ignore the fact that Kiyoshi was being bullied by Shingo. But Gakuto is fucking OP and he deserves all the friends in the world because that shit was epic. But okay, so yeah, this episode was pretty fucking awesome and it was pretty intense. Like, Madam Vice President, she is a fucking fool. Like, literally, but she's so fucking sexy. Even though her sweating like that is not cute. It's not cute. Mm-mm. That is a no-no. But I think she gets turned on by Madam President, which it's okay, Maiko. So yeah, other than that, this episode was pretty fucking dope. And just I never really had a whole lot of respect for Shingo, but I have literally lost every ounce of any type of anything that I had for Shingo, because he is a fucking asshole. He is a douchebag that deserves to be shot in the face by a fully automatic BB gun. That would make me happy. Or even a paintball gun, because those hurt a little bit more. So, Shingo. So he has been giving Kiyoshi a hard time all this time. And he is he is a backstabber more than Kiyoshi ever was. And I wish that Kiyoshi and Gakuto would actually tell everyone why they didn't tell them, because they didn't want them to be involved. They didn't want them to get in trouble too. I mean, even though they did get a month added on to them as well, they really just didn't want to have all these people involved, because the more people that are involved, the more likely it's going to fail, especially when it's like an espionage mission. So, but Shingo, he's just a fucking asshole. God, he just makes me angry. And the fact that he is doing literally what they did or worse and trying to turn all of them against Gakuto now because Gakuto helped Kiyoshi escape is fucking Shingo. God, Shingo. And then Chio. I love Chio. Just Chio, she is so fucking awesome. And it looks like she is going to be a big help to the boys at some point, because she found out that what her sister is trying to do and how her sister is trying to get all of them expelled. So I think Chio is going to have a big part in the next few episodes as far as thwarting her sister's plans, which I think would be pretty fucking awesome. Chio is fucking OP. I love her. So yeah, this episode was so freaking it was so, made me so angry and happy and upset all at the same damn time. But Maiko, or Madam Vice President, she is crazy. I really do think she has the hots for Madam President as to why she was freaking out when she didn't want to punish her, and she was literally sweating like a pig when Madam President pretty much ignored her. And then Shingo, being the asshole that he is, going out and literally doing the same thing that Kiyoshi did, but in cahoots with the underground student council, makes me fucking angry. Like, how the fuck are you gonna get mad at Kiyoshi and get mad at Kiyoshi in general, and you're doing literally the same thing or worse, because you're actually doing it for them and you're spying on them, which makes it even worse because you're spying on them to tell the underground student council what their downsides are, so that way they can get expelled, and probably for him to stay in school so he can be the only guy in school. I already see that coming. So Shingo just makes me so fucking angry. But Maiko, she she is a fool. Like riding Gakuto's figurine horse and then crushing his Guan Yu, and it looked like it was going to like go up in her vag. I didn't know. I wasn't ready. I wish they wouldn't bleep out those parts. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But it's probably completely uncensored in the manga. I wouldn't be surprised. But Gakuto, he went out like a fucking G. Like, after Maiko did all that shit to his figurine and his figurine's horse, and him having that, like, vision of Guan Yu and his subordinates all drinking together and being happy, and then he broke the shit. Makes Gakuto fucking awesome, and I love him to pieces for that one, because Gakuto deserves all the admiration in the world for giving up his prized figurines to save his friends or save his classmates, because they aren't friends. Well, all of them are friends except for Shingo. Shingo is just a fucking asshole. I wish that he would just get expelled and the rest of them would stay in school. That would make me happy. That would genuinely make me happy. So yeah, just this whole episode was just angering to me. It just made me so fucking angry, because Shingo is a two-faced lying son of a bitch, and he deserves everything that's going to come to him. I'm just going to say that. So yeah, so as always, I would love to hear how you guys felt about this episode. How do you feel about the way things turned out? How do you guys feel about Shingo? Do you think that he deserves to be angry at Kiyoshi? But yeah, so as always, please. Oh yeah, on top of that, I feel so bad for Andre, because Andre just wants to be punished. He just wants to be punished by Maiko, and she literally just ignores him, and I have a really bad feeling about what is going to happen in next week's episode, because Maiko showed Madam President Andre's slave diary. So I have a really, really, really bad feeling, because they couldn't get Gakuto to admit that he was part of Kiyoshi breaking out. So it's about to go down. And like I said, Chio is definitely going to be a big part in it. So yeah. So as always, like I said, I would love to hear how you guys felt about this episode. How do you feel about the way things turned out? But please remember to comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. It helps me out a whole lot. And this is TsubakiSwagg saying adios.